We were talking backstage a little bit, where I was talking about maybe I would ask you about what it's like to work with all these strong women, and you were like, okay, if you must, you can ask that,
Yeah.
but it's not your favorite question. So I'd like to know both the answer to it and also why it frustrates you.
It frustrates me because right now I know I offend people all the time by saying this, but right now in Hollywood, the conversation that I often have with journalists, especially with Big Little Lies, is, how do you feel about playing a strong, empowered female? Or it's so amazing to see this show about strong, empowered females. And I'm like, is it? Are they strong? Are they empowered? Or are they just like broken, hurting, messy, complicated, funny, corrupt, abrupt human beins who are women and who don't have their shit together and who are trying to get their shit together, which is why they're bringing, sorry, I just see movement, I can't tell what it is, which is why they're bringing, the show about, like, to really explore human and female psychology. And that's kind of why I get triggered by it, because I think that there's a common narrative surrounding female-based projects which have the word strong and empowered, and sometimes 10 minutes of the day on a Tuesday afternoon, you might feel really strong as a woman, and 5 minutes later, you might feel really vulnerable and sensitive and weak. And I think it's the same for men, like these sort of catchphrase things that we throw on there to uplift the idea of equality and justice that's not actually addressing like the real situation, which is there's a learning curve and how we can all communicate properly together to achieve the equality that we're really aiming to achieve. Mm-hmm. And that's why that conversation or that question can trigger me.